Good morning. Today is Saturday, the 5th of April, 2025, and the time now is 9:45 a.m. in the morning. My name is the Black Bull of Catford and the Isles of Dogs, or Miller, or Marsh, or Kid Blackie the Nonpareil, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. Now, this particular video is for adults only. I say that again. This particular video, can you hear me? It's for adults only. Adults, people over the age of 18. Yeah? Okay, thank you. And this is a true story, by the way, what I'm about to say. So I'll say it one more time. This video is for adults. Okay. This is a true story, by the way. I'm 55 now. Like I said, I'm a professional boxer, but I'm 55 now. And it must have been probably when I was about maybe in my mid-20s, like when I was 24, 25. This African boy said to me, it's a true story, he said to me that this man had a dick, his penis was so long. And had he was telling me this, I don't know why the fuck he was telling me this, but he said, had he was telling me, he actually had to bend down because it was that long. It wasn't just like long, as we men understand a long dick. It wasn't that long. He had to bend down to say it was right down. He was saying that the man's dick was so long. But okay, I'll say, I'm not so good with measurements. Say he was saying it's probably about maybe, so that's 1, 2, 3. He's saying about like 3.5, 4 foot long. He had to bend down that long, 3.5 to 4 foot. And he actually went down his leg and he said it was that long, that this man's dick was that long, 3.5 foot to 4 foot long. And he said that the man had to tie it up. He had to tie his dick, probably with a piece of string, to tie his dick with that long. Now, I don't know. I'm saying, listen carefully, because I know you people rush ahead when I talk. You don't listen to what I'm saying. Now, I said, I don't know whether this is in Africa or somewhere. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. I say that again. I don't know. When I say I don't know, in English, what I really mean is I have no evidence of whether it was in Europe, in Africa, Australia, United States of America. I don't know. That's what I mean. I don't know. I don't have the evidence or the fact of that. I don't know what. He didn't say the geographics of that. He didn't say, well, it was in Europe or it was in Australia. He never said that. He just said that this man. Do you understand? So I can only assume, because he was from Africa. So maybe he's referring. Maybe he is. I don't know. He didn't say. Maybe he's referring to back home where he's from. He said the man's dick was that long. So I'm thinking, right, this is Jehovah's God's world, isn't it? You know, Jehovah God is the King of Kings. So I'm thinking like, well, this is deep because I'm only like 24, 25, I'm young, and he's telling me this shit. But I get a lot of shit told to me, you know, because what it is that, although I'm a British citizen and I'm in my country, I get people tell me a lot of shit. They want to tell me a lot of shit. Because I think what it is, they subscribe to an ideology or to religion or whatever it is. But that's their choice, isn't it? I didn't force them to do that. I never forced them. Not one. I didn't say to them, oh, you should do this or join that organization or adopt that philosophy. I never told them that. They just done it off their own free will. They made that decision because we're all in England, isn't it? Their choice. So I've got my choice.